On the banks of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Arizona Wildcats.
They're number 16.
From the AAC, the Memphis Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Memphis ready to kick it off and get things started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Line gets set, first down. He'll do it himself. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
This offense is really going to try to keep the defense on their heels in the run game by doing it with different guys. It'll be running backs. It'll be quarterbacks. They may even try to get receivers involved in the jet sweep game, reverse game as well. But a nice play there.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
Man, this guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
The Wildcats will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Makes the grab. It's Reed. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block and run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel.
Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
They'll run it from the gun, fighting off the defender. Just shedding tackles. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They got him at the 42, but he got 5 yards on the play. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing. And you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds the big tight end. And he makes a completion there. Set up and in business at the 20. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll run it from the gun. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Hennigan. They're trying to get to it. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He holds it in, and nobody's close. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Wildcats. And once he got loose, it was all over. And the extra point makes it 7-3. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. Bringing it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. He's moving out of the pocket. The completion well past the sticks. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Going up top on first down. That's caught. It's Murphy. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Looking downfield, it's Fafita. They're bringing heat. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Throws to the back. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. At the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Memphis. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's going to fire deep. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun. Wants to pass. Using his feet to buy time. Going to try to get it himself. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Back to pass, it's Fafita. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's not afraid to go deep. And he's got it inside the 35. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Arizona going back to work with another first down. He wants to throw. Looking for a deep man. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. First and goal. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll return it. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Anderson with the carry. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll run it again. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Wants to throw. It's Hennigan. He's going to let it go. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. Arizona will kick off to get the second half underway. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give from the gun. Ball's out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
He tries to take the top off. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, Dave, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Arizona has the offense humming, set up with another first down. The RPO, it's complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he made the extra point without problem. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 33, set to kick off.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, you've got to lock in.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Looking for a man. It's Hennigan. And it's picked off. And he'll be... Oh, but what a play. Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Russell. Pulled down at the 18, and it is... out of the end zone was not a good one. A first down for the offense. On the move, it's Sanders. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They'll keep it on the ground. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
Listen, I know that's not a huge gain. Those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. They got him. Big stop in the backfield, and what a stand by this defense to keep points off the board. They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. 1st and goal. Calls his own number. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. The kickoff unit about to go to work. He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the pass hits, picked off. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
And the free safety roaming the middle of the field, and you can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
And the extra point makes it 14-0.
Ohio State 14, South Carolina 0.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Fielded in the end zone, it's Harlan. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick. Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Cocky and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Gamecocks will put total leather and we'll get started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense getting set for first down. Takes a handoff. It's Henderson. Discards a man. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. The Buckeyes get it past the sticks. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. With jet sweep pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It can happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
And I think if you're on defense here, you've got to be alert, right? Are they going for it here on fourth down? Does your defense have to be on the field ready for that? Might they line up in a punt formation and try to fake it potentially? You could see that. You know, there are a lot of coaches early in games that are willing to take big risks. So bells and whistles have got to be going off if you're on defense right now.
The Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's running in the open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You could see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line.
Let it bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Headed to the end zone, and he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's McDowell. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Offense gets set for second down. To the air, it's Sellers. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll try to do it himself. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. And he was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's looking to throw it. They've got the screen set up. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
On the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. They'll ride the hot hand. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Sellers. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Makes the grab. It's Henderson. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Coming out with it, it's McDowell. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's going for the big play. And that pass picked off. Trying to take it back. He's inside the 40. And after the interception.
My bad, bro. GG.
Few places are richer in tradition, more steep in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. And the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. There are certain games that get the juices flowing.
Yeah.
And when you have number 1 versus
Yeah.
number 2, it'll send a shiver up your spine. As we'll see the number 1 team in the country.
Yeah, I've seen that shit.
Taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Yeah.
And the Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Nice job by the kickoff. Stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him
Yeah.
at the 16.
Trying to.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
That's what we like. We like when the game starts with a timeout. This makes us feel confident.
Line gets set, first down. Back to throw, it's back. He's going for it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Dialing up a second down pass play. Going for the big play. Pulls it in on the left. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Dogs!
And he can get a 98 speed.
Love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little
That
excessive.
nigga got a 98
Reese, and I
speed.
think the
What the
defense needs to
fuck?
have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
How about that? You get the ball first, the opening drive, and you take the ball right down the field. You said, forget extra points. I'm going to go for 2. So the only thing so far that's gone wrong for you is you failed.
Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. First down here for the offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Yeah, and listen, that dude is a dude. I get it. I mean, he's an absolute stud, and I want to find ways to get the football, but maybe not force feed him in that situation when he's got 2 guys on him.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Then you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill. Dude,
off he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, that linebacker timed that play so well. I'm surprised the running back even held on to the football. They're lucky that was only a tackle for loss.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
How about the defender being a heat?
He said he's still open.
He was on radar lock. He found the football
Yeah.
and flew down with some bad intentions.
Come on,
And it's
bro.
incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6.
And you just got to wonder if the pass rush affected the QB's accuracy on that throw. He had his guy wide open in the end zone, but he had to throw it a split second faster than he wanted to, and the ball got away from him.
yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
It's good. Easy call for the ref.
It would have been different if you would have kicked your field goal.
Unit ready to go. Fielded in the end zone.
No, I
It's
think
fouled.
you not kicking your.
He found some really good
No.
running room on that one. It just about got
Not that
moved
easy.
as it is. Good return to set up the drive.
You tough.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Back to pass, it's back. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Dogs in the hurry up.
That's an absolute strike right there, giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football. And that'll
Bro,
be
quit
second
talking to
down.
me, bro.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
I don't know, I'm high as hell. He overstimulating.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Got a man. It's Evans. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Pressure coming. catch in the middle. It's Lovett. At the 20, he's got space. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Yeah.
And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Got it on the outside. It's dealt. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up first and goal. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. They want to see if they can score the deuce. He gets across the goal line into the end zone for 2, and he pushes the lead to 11. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Quick pass on the jet motion. Breaks the tackle. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. Now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
Caught near the sticks. It's Henderson. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Looking to throw it again. Now adjusting. There's a live football. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
First half coming to an end. Offensively, you're trying to put a drive together to get back in this ball game. The last thing you wanted to do was turn the football over, dig yourself an even bigger hole. Not good execution by the offense.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he intercepts it. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a great play by the defense.
Bro, leave me alone, bro.
He made that look a lot easier than it
Now
is.
you gave it to
Break
me.
on a football, you
Now you
gotta
gave it
see
to me.
and go at the perfect angle. The free safety
Nah.
knows his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part. Takes it back to the house for 6.
Bro, you talk a lot, bro.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the
I'm just saying, bro, you want me to talk back? That ain't, I don't talk a lot. You talk a lot.
And Georgia ready to go back to
You just
work
want me
on
to talk back a lot. I'm gonna talk back every now and
They
then.
threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks.
I
but
guess,
guess what?
yeah,
They do
I don't
have
really
this.
just talk
You
the
gotta be
whole
able to turn
time.
the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time.
That's on you. You don't want to get to quit.
Line getting set on
Ooh.
second down.
What, you drunk as hell? Why the fuck would I quit?
To the air. It's back. Looking for his man. Intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Yeah, I hear you, bro.
This is obviously not
I hear
a
you,
great
bro.
start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions.
Bro,
already in
relax,
this
bro. You
game.
just
He's
talk a
gotta do
lot,
much better
man.
job
You
with
talk
his
a whole lot, bro.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. He's looking to throw. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Yeah. This the only team that can beat Alabama, too.
They got the ball in great field position, and bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after
It's
that
the only team that can beat Alabama. Yeah.
Fielded in the end zone,
bro.
Smith. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Oh, for real. That's my observation. That's my take.
Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Lovett. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play.
Let me talk to you. I can talk to you when I can, bro.
Dropping back. It's back. Looking deep. Makes the grab.
Y'all play alert.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100
Bro,
yards in the
where
game.
you from, bro?
Done the first half.
Georgia
Are you from Belmont?
ready to dial it up on another first down.
Oh, you stupid.
He's going to pass. He'll take another shot here.
God
And it's
damn.
caught inside the
Hey,
20.
you lighting it up.
And chunk plays
Look at
are the
Carson
name
Beck
of the
lighting it
game,
up.
and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
You said he alright.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Going for 6. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the
Oh,
interception.
man.
You got to be sharp in the red zone. You can't.
That was big right there. That's all we needed.
You got to be crisp. You got to be on time. You can tell the QB wasn't on time. The defender made him pay. Nice intercept.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh my God, boy.
They took a shot.
You know this should have been 6. You know this should have been 6.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half.
You're not. I want.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30.
If I beat you, bro, if I beat you, you gotta go listen to my song on YouTube. Comment on that bit.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out
All right,
there.
bit.
They'll open the second half on the ground. Good pickup on the ground. And
Oh yeah, for sure. Got it to him. Keep it real.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run.
Yeah.
You got to do a lot of this.
He's knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Howard. They'll run the screen. At midfield, he's got room. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Nah, I ain't playing with Ohio State. I was only playing with Arkansas, but them niggas trash now. I don't know what happened.
Here's the handoff. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
Yeah, that's my team, bro. They turn ass, bro. They were good at first though.
To the ground with the back.
Yeah, I was giving niggas the belt.
That'll be a loss of 3.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
Pulls it in. It's Ibuka. Brought down just outside the red zone.
What is
He
it?
moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Buckeyes
No.
are moving quickly down the field. Handoff to the lone back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Young Dolph.
Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13
No.
now. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back.
Bro.
Fires into traffic. Picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a
Yeah.
cardinal sin. No better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably
Got to.
fortunate that it wasn't knocked
Got
free
to.
for a fumble. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Trying to get to him. That pass not.
Got to, bro.
He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
QBs
Hey.
and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit. Just now on the same page with his target.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it down the left side. And they finally make the tackle. But this will
Damn,
be a
that's
pretty
crazy. I
easy conversion for this
sold.
offense.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not.
Looking for the end zone. Makes the catch.
Oh my
So
God,
close to that end
boy.
zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
That's a wide receiver.
Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal
It's a wide
with all the
receiver,
speed
man.
they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's
I'm
spinning
telling you,
just
that's a wide
little bit. Give up
receiver.
a big chunk play, and it's right back at him.
But what you don't understand, bro.
Barrels ahead. Nowhere to go on that run, and that brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Ohio State 17, Georgia 14.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal
I hear you,
line.
bro.
Snags it. Touchdown Bulldogs. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, that's big. Man. Are you gonna force me to have to get the touchdown?
How to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been
Yeah.
on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football. And
Why would they do that, bro?
Take possession right back.
It wasn't even 10 yards. Like, why would you do that?
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense.
That should blow your high.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it in the middle. It's Evans.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy step. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Georgia comes quickly to the line.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Yeah.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. They want to just keep throwing it. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. He's got it. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. Trying to pound it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Touchdown, Dogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Back to throw, it's Beck. He's got it, had just enough room on the sideline to get the 2. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
28, Ohio State, 17.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Ibuka. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Got room on the return. Bulldozes him. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And they can't make the connection. Georgia going up tempo. after the incompletion. They go back up top. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed.
Let's go. Talk about having 1 foot in the grave. This was almost over. They're up by 2 possessions in the fourth quarter, and they got the football. Thank goodness they're choosing to throw the football, not run the clock. Man, we needed that pick. Now it's the offense's turn to go out and make something happen.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Oh my God, bro, that is twice.
Looking at third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. To the air, it's Howard. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up first.
Second down coming up. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Quickly out to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. And it's picked off for the third time today, bringing it